Good morning. I'm still Jeremy, and I want to ask you a question. Have you ever worked really, really hard for a long time on some project and you're just mentally and physically sort of exhausted and you just want to do something that doesn't require any brain thinking at all? That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to get on a train. I'm going to ride vaguely northward from Osaka, Japan here where I live. I'm just going to ride until I see some snow. I don't care where it is. I don't care what time it is. I don't care what trains I take as long as they're generally northward. This is a trip wandering just for fun, just with no schedule, no itinerary, no pressure, no nothing. And that's the beauty of it. Today I'm just taking trains until they end and then jumping on another one, over and over. North until I see snow. I don't even know if there is snow on the ground up north, and I don't know how far I'll have to go. Could be too far to come home tonight. And I do have a change of clothes for tonight in my bag, just in case I don't come home today. I might stay overnight somewhere in a hotel. All right, this is Shin Osaka Station. This is the big station in the far north of Osaka where like bullet trains come, Shinkansens come to serve Osaka. But I'm not taking a bullet train. There are no rules on today's trip except ride local trains only. There's a lot of platforms in the station. I don't think this is what I want. Let me mosey on upstairs and see if I can find a board that explains how to go north on a local train. It looks like tracks 5 and 6 go to Kyoto. That'll be my first place to go, I guess. Okay, these trains, these 1230, 1236 on track 6 that go to Takatsuki, those are locals, so track 6 it is. Well, this is where I started, Shin Osaka. That's where I am now. So I'm taking a local train here to Takatsuki. And then I'll take another local train, I guess, to Kyoto. And from Kyoto, there's two options. There's up this line, which goes north, and there's this line, which goes north that way. And I don't know where snow might be. I'm kind of thinking kind of around here. I might start seeing snow, if there's any at all. We have been having quite cold weather in Osaka. No snow really, a few flakes, but I do know that up north, you know, not that far north of Osaka, there has been heavy snow. But it's so warm today, and I don't think snow is forecast for this region of Japan at all. So I don't know if there's actually still snow on the ground at all. But once again, don't care. This is just for relaxing.
한국 돈을 따가요. 한국 돈을 따가요. 100도 엔 정도 나요. 아니요, 100도 괜찮습니다. 가면 또 이렇게.
終点高槻、終点高槻です。お出口は左側です。
Okay, we're in Takatsuki. That was about a 20-minute ride. I'm going to find another train now that probably goes all the way to Kyoto Station. But before I do that, I'm going to go find some lunch because it is 12:50 p.m. and I haven't had lunch yet. So don't know what's in the station or around the station, but something will be here because Takatsuki is a big station. Donuts, waffles, and Subway sandwiches. Let's go outside. All right, down there I see a soba noodles restaurant, and I might try that. Arigato. Wow, that was good. That was a little prepaid place. You pay when you go in, you choose soba or udon, you choose what you want on it. They give it to you within a minute or two, and filling, warm, and tasty, and cheap, 600 yen. So I'm gonna go back to Takatsuki Station and find another local train. And with the spirit of today, although there's billions of scooters here, they don't count because I'm not doing my checklist today. All right, there's a train in about 2 minutes for Kyoto, a local train. Okay, I don't know how long this train takes to get to Kyoto, and don't care, as I keep saying, like a broken record. While I was walking around Takatsuki a little bit after lunch, it's impossible because it's like 52 degrees here. But I swear, twice I saw little snowflakes falling right near me. I mean, they couldn't have been snow, I don't think, because they wouldn't have survived the warm air, right? But whatever they were, maybe it's just something floating through the air, but I take it as a good sign from the travel guides that there will be snow today. All right, we're in Kyoto, and here I have kind of two choices of which way to go. Three, really. I'm just going to go the one that goes the straightest north, which is the Kosei line, which means west of the lake line. So let me find which platform it goes from. Well, turns out I was on the correct platform already, the one I arrived on. It's platform 2 and 3, Kosei line. All right, I think this one. This train says it's going to Kosei and Omimako. I don't know where those are, but I think this is right. Just going to leap on and hope for the best. I did, by the way, see some patches of snow up on mountains from the windows we were arriving in Kyoto, so another good sign. All right, it's about 12 stations till we get to the final station of this train, then I'll switch to a different train probably. And we're already in a tunnel, so getting into the mountain areas. I think if there is snow, it'll be sometime today, I don't know. Okay, we just left a station called Shiga. We're in Shiga Prefecture, by the way, and the station was called Shiga, and I'm starting to see snow finally. It's a little bit patches on the ground and on a lot of people's roofs. And so we're getting there. Of course, I want to go up to where we find like actual deep, significant wall-to-wall snow, but it's getting there. So far, so good. Okay, we are here in a station called Omi Maiko, and it is 2:45 about. The next train that continues from here is in about half an hour, and it's not a local train, so I'm not going to take it. But mine, I guess, will be after that, because apparently it is on this platform where I'll need to catch a train. So, it could be quite a wait here. Okay, I came downstairs, but there's more to this story. In fact, there is a train in about 4 minutes, 3:51. It's a local train, just goes just a few stations, like 6 more stations or something, but it's on track 1. It still doesn't say my local train up here, it just says the next express train. I think they just don't put it here because they figure who would care? If you need that train, you already know it's coming or something, I don't know, but I want the train. Wait. It's not in 4 minutes, it's in an hour and 4 minutes. 3:51, it's only 2:48 right now. Okay. Calling an audible. I'm getting on the express train somewhere up north. You want to hang around for an hour for no special reason if I don't have to. There's snow up there. I'm going up there. That's the beauty of having no schedule, no itinerary, no plan, and no interest in sticking to anything. No rules. Okay, it gets weirder. The express here that I'm on, half of it goes to Tsuruga. The back half there only goes as far as Omi Imazu, which is where the local that I declined to wait for was going to go. So I had to make a choice of which one to get on, and at the last minute I didn't know, so I just jumped on the one that goes all the way to Tsuruga. The other thing is that this is not a local train, but it stops at every station, so it's the exact same thing as a local train. It's just not technically classified as that, but so really didn't miss anything. And every few hundred feet it seems like there's more snow. Okay, we're at a station called Omi Imazu, and this is where this train splits. The several cars, like 6 cars behind this one, stay here or go back or something. Only the 4 cars here continue going all the way to Tsuruga. Okay, we've arrived in Tsuruga, which is the last place this train stops. I'm gonna go leave the station and walk around Tsuruga just a little bit, just to sort of get a little closer look at the snow, a hands-on look at the snow. It's 45 degrees here, so it's not like super duper cold, but it is chilly, and there's snow everywhere. So I'm gonna go play in the snow, and then I have kind of some big decisions to make, and I don't know what I'm going to decide.
The train at track 5 is the special rapid service, the local train bound for Omi Maiko.
Well, it's cold, gray, and there's good snow on the ground. I think this is basically what I came for. I think it's a success. But here's what I have to decide. Am I going to stay here, like try to find a hotel around here, like a good cheap room for the night? Or am I going to go back home to Osaka because there's time for that? Or am I going to continue pressing north and maybe then go back home, or then find a hotel up north somewhere, or right now find a hotel that is up north and go there? I don't know. I think what I'd like to do is find a little cafe here in Tsuruga and then mull all that over while I'm having coffee and cake or something. So I don't know what to do. Watch the full extended video, which continues with my odd adventures in Tsuruga and through the rest of the evening and the next day on Patreon. And while there, get the full list of perks for both free, yes free, and paid supporters beginning at $1 a month. Thanks to all my current patrons, and special thanks this week to Calvin Ferreira, Darcy Otranto, David Richley, Matt Kane, Michael Fedor, Ray Nichols, Russell Davis, Samantha, and Will Phillips. And thanks for wandering around with me. Everywhere is worth exploring.